In a stunning turn of events that has rocked both the entertainment and legal worlds, reports are swirling that Amal Clooney has officially moved out of the mansion she once shared with husband George Clooney, amid bombshell allegations of infidelity. For a couple long regarded as the epitome of class, intelligence, and enduring romance, this revelation comes as a shocking jolt to fans worldwide. From their picture-perfect red carpet appearances to Amal's high-profile human rights work and George's long-standing A-list status in Hollywood, the Clooneys have long embodied the definition of a power couple. But now, all of that glimmer is being overshadowed by rumors, heartbreak, and uncertainty about the future of their marriage. According to several sources close to the couple, Amal Clooney allegedly discovered disturbing messages and phone calls between George and a mysterious woman believed to be a European model. While the full identity of this woman remains under wraps, insiders say Amal was completely blindsided and felt deeply betrayed by a man she once called her rockin' partner in all things. Amal, who has often spoken about the importance of trust and transparency in their marriage, was reportedly devastated. After multiple attempts to confront George and understand the situation, it's been said that Amal made the heartbreaking decision to leave their shared home in Lake Como and temporarily move into a private villa in London. What's even more heartbreaking is that sources reveal their children were also affected. Amal allegedly didn't want the twins to be exposed to the rising tension and opted for a quieter, more stable environment as she processed the situation. Known for her graceful demeanor and intellect, Amal Clooney has maintained a dignified silence amidst the chaos. But behind the composed exterior, friends close to her have shared that she's deeply hurt but determined to remain focused on her children and her human rights work. Over the past few weeks, Amal has been spotted at several public events alone, something that has not gone unnoticed. Fashionably elegant and poised as ever, she has delivered powerful speeches on international justice and humanitarian aid, all while shouldering the immense personal pain of a possible betrayal. Sources say Amal is using her professional work to channel her emotions, refusing to let her personal crisis define her publicly. She's a fighter, a friend revealed. Amal is not the type to crumble. If anything, this will only make her stronger. George Clooney, on the other hand, has largely stayed out of the public eye since the allegations surfaced. Known for his charm, wit, and impeccable reputation, the idea of George being involved in an affair seems almost unfathomable to many of his fans. But the silence from his camp is starting to speak volumes. A man who once regularly appeared at high-profile events with his stunning wife by his side has been noticeably absent. There have been no public statements, no interviews, and not even a denial from George or his representatives. While some fans believe George may be innocent and that the rumors are exaggerated, others argue that the lack of a public defense is telling. The question on everyone's mind now is, will George fight to save his marriage, or is this the beginning of a permanent split? When George and Amal first got together, it felt like a real-life fairy tale. George, the world's most eligible bachelor, stunned fans when he finally settled down with the brilliant and beautiful Amal Clooney, a celebrated human rights lawyer. Their lavish wedding in Venice, Italy, was covered by media across the globe, hailed as a match made in heaven. Together, they built an empire of mutual respect and admiration. George often gushed about Amal's intelligence, and Amal in turn spoke warmly about George's dedication to humanitarian causes. They raised their twins away from the spotlight, giving them as normal a life as possible despite their high-profile lives. That's why the current crisis feels so tragic to so many fans. To see a seemingly unbreakable union falter under the weight of infidelity rumors feels like a harsh reminder that even fairy tales have their dark chapters. While there has been no official confirmation of divorce proceedings, Amal's decision to move out appears to be more than just a temporary cooling-off period. According to some insiders, she has already begun meeting with high-profile divorce attorneys in London, possibly preparing for a legal battle should things not reconcile. As of now, both parties are reportedly taking time apart to reflect and make decisions about their future. Amal is staying busy with high-level international legal cases, while George is said to be spending more time at his Los Angeles estate, away from the spotlight. There's no doubt that George and Amal Clooney have redefined what a Hollywood marriage can look like. They brought together worlds of glamour and justice, of stardom and substance. But even the strongest foundations can be shaken by betrayal. Whether this chapter ends in reconciliation or separation, one thing is clear: Amal Clooney has emerged as a symbol of modern strength, elegance, and resilience. As for George, only time will tell if he can regain the trust of the woman who once stood by him as an equal, a partner, and a friend.